The beautiful island of Sri Lanka has been scarred by civil war for over 2 decades. Although war has ended in this country, peace has yet to arrive. Their struggle is encapsulated by Sri Lankan Tamil refugees living in India.
We left our land, our country. We live in loneliness. I have not seen my wife or kids for 10 years. We left everything behind. We live with tears in our eyes.
Humanitarian and founder of the Arte de Viver Foundation, His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar arrived in Mandapam camp.
We have come with great difficulty. The people here are educated, doctors, engineers, and now they work as laborers. After the war ends, we want to go back home, but so many issues have to be resolved. You have to do this for us. You have to bring the solutions for us.
Having visited the island nation on several occasions, Sri Sri returned to Sri Lanka on the heels of the escalating crisis. He visited Tamil refugees in northern Sri Lanka, where thousands had fled the war and now live in IDP camps, often appearing fearful and uncertain of the future.
Previously, there was not a single beggar in this region. Now all these people have to beg for water, food, and even for their life.
They have not gone to school for 2 years. Some of them have no parents, some have no arms, no legs. We are at a loss. We need our freedom.
That is to say, my power of concentration and also the memory power, it really rose up. And as a result, I was able to do my work with much ease and comfort. Another experience is that the meditations. All in all, it is a very unforgettable experience, and that gave a sort of a different direction. Guruji, that is His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, is also visiting the displaced people in Bhavania. It is in this event, God is making a divine connection with those people who are suffering in that land. And I also believe that His connection, His talk with them would really bring much comfort and consolation to them.
In these deeply uncertain times, Sri Sri's love, compassion, and spiritual solace came as a ray of hope to people with a long history of being marginalized and forgotten.
You've struggled a lot. In this new year, you'll have a new life, I assure you. Today, I will meet the President and tell him your problems. These are innocent people. They should be allowed to go back home and rebuild their lives. Lives that are even better than before. Whatever is needed for this to happen, we are with you.
Sri Sri met with President Rajpakshe to encourage quick and safe rehabilitation of displaced Tamil refugees. The President supported the need to deliver trauma relief programs of the Arte de Viver Foundation for the displaced people, especially in the northeast of Sri Lanka. He held a press conference in Chennai, urging members of the national and international community to come forward to assist Sri Lanka. Taking a singularly unique role in peace negotiations, Sri Sri has visited Kilinochchi and Jaffna to press on LTTE rebels to lay down arms and has held a Peace and Reconciliation Conference in Oslo to discuss options for long-term stability in Sri Lanka. Underlining the need to bring back the principles of non-violence, truth and brotherhood, Sri Sri was honoured by the Chancellor of the Sri Jayawardhanapura University at the Old Ceylon Buddhist Congress in Colombo.
We need not only financial aids, we need the aids, spiritual support to keep their mind free and happy. And I would like to give our blessings to His Holiness Swamiji Sri Sri Ravi Shankar for the success of your mission all the world, not only in India, in Sri Lanka, but in the entire world.
Emphasizing the need for secular coexistence, Sri Sri urged members of all communities, Sinhalese, Tamils, Muslims and Christians to come together to rebuild the country.
We should put an end to violence. Now is the time that we have to bring back the principle of Satya, Ahimsa, brotherhood back into the hearts and minds of people. This healing has to happen now. And we'll do all our effort to unite the people and their hearts and minds. And we all have to move together to achieve a prosperous, united and peaceful Sri Lanka.
The Art of Living Foundation has been actively involved in providing long-term solutions to the complex problems of Sri Lanka. When the tsunami hit the island in 2005, Art of Living arrived in Sri Lanka with relief materials, setting up shelters and conducting medical camps. Since that time, trauma relief and Art of Living programs have been conducted for thousands of people.
After doing the course, I have developed an inner strength. I have allowed myself to forget the past. I now live in the present. I think about what I can do for the progress and future of my family and children.
The foundation has conducted youth leadership training programs for over 800 youth. Village of Hope, an orphanage in Batikalau, as well as one in Welawaya, have been established, and school programs will continue to be a focus.
Spiritual and moral education.
We have to provide spiritual and humanitarian education in all colleges. Children raised with spiritual and moral awareness cannot become terrorists.
As the war in Sri Lanka comes to an end, the echoing voices of displaced people have never seemed louder.
We have to reunite with our relatives and loved ones. All Tamil people have to live a good life without war. We want to live with self-respect. We want to lead a dignified life. That is all that is important to us.
The need of the hour is to provide every necessary assistance to Sri Lanka for safe rehabilitation of Tamil refugees and to build lasting trust between all communities.